Hi guys, Steve Girardi here. Welcome to Steve Strings. I have another unboxing video for you today. This unboxing video is for the Aklot Tenor Ukulele. And this one is an acoustic electric one. Now you may have seen I've done a video before, and I'll put the link up here. I've done a review of the Aklot AKET26, the concert version of this, which was just acoustic, not acoustic electric. I had a very positive review of that one, so I'm hoping, anticipating this one is much the same. So again, you can see the little goodies that come in here. It comes with the typical goodie bag that Aklots come with, which includes a strap. It has some picks. It has a cloth for wiping it down. It has some extra strings and a little book in here with things like chord shapes and things like that for the raw beginner ukulele player. Also, the instrument comes with a nice gig bag. It's a typical black canvas one. It has two straps on the back, which I like. They're just simple webbing, but they seem to work fine. And it has a little pouch here in the front for putting your goodies in. Let's go ahead and open it up. And you can see here that it is wrapped in its usual way. And fortunately, it did come with some batteries, which is nice, because this is an acoustic electric ukulele. And for the big reveal, okay. And again, this looks very much, in fact, essentially identical to the concert scale one that I have. Let's go ahead and do a quick overview. You can see here it has this traditional sort of headstock shape, sort of like a rounded sort of three-pointed crown with the Aklot label laser etched in there, along with this sort of flying dove also etched in there. All right. Again, this is a solid mahogany top, laminate mahogany sides and back. I believe this is a rosewood fretboard and bridge. I can check the nomenclature and put it here or down below. And the nut here, I believe that's a bone nut, and it does have a compensated saddle. And again, I'll check those materials and I'll put the information below. And this is something I never really noticed before, but you can see here the dove, this one here, the eye is actually inlaid in there as well. You can also see they have the Aklot label in here. Again, this is the AKET26. AK, I presume, is Aklot, E is electric, T for tenor, and 26 inches long. From looking inside this, I can see that it looks very neat and tidy in there. It has the typical notched kerfing that you typically see in these instruments. And also you can see it has some electronics in there, which you might be able to see there. All right. And again, this is 26 inches long, which is a tenor scale. And again, it has position markers here on the fretboard, and also you can see them here on the side. All right. This instrument looks like so I'm trying to see if the fretboard is a bound fretboard, and it looks like it is a bound fretboard. And I can feel the frets a little bit, but they're not sharp. And of course, it's not up to tune right now. So other things I should mention, that it does have strap buttons on it. All right. It does have the jack in here for plugging in. And it has this Aklot tuning here. And it has, let's see, it has both treble and bass and a volume control. And this also has a built-in tuner. So let me go ahead and pop the batteries in and bring this up to tune, and we'll hear a sound sample. Okay guys, I've just tuned this up, and I should say I used both the tuner on the instrument, and I also checked it against my other usual app, which is, was it Piano Tuner, which is what I usually use. The way this works is you basically just push this button here on the ukulele, which turns on the tuner. And then if you pluck a string, it'll tell you the note it's closest to, It'll tell you either a green light in the middle, which means it's there, or it'll show like an arrow up or down to tell you which direction to tune it in. So let me go ahead and play a little chord progression for you acoustically so you can see what that sounds like. Let's try that finger picked. So there you have it. This has a nice warm sound. Nice resonance. I just love that warm, solid spruce top. So there you go. Let's go ahead and plug this into my amp. And I should say my amp is not a fancy amp. It's a little Squire SP10 cheapo electric guitar amp. And we'll plug this in. And the settings I have on the ukulele right now, you can see here I have the bass and the treble just sort of set to neutral. And the volume, you can see there where it's set just kind of pointing straight up, which I guess is about halfway, because this looks like it's all the way down and this is all the way up. So it's sort of, I just kind of have it there sort of in the middle. And my amp setting here, I have the volume on 5, treble on 5, and the bass on 5. So it's just sort of a middle range, and you'll get to see what this sounds like. I'm not sure how it's coming out. It's certainly coming out a lot louder. I'm hoping it's not kind of blowing out the speaker here. Let's go ahead and mess around with the settings a little bit and see what we have. I'm going to turn the sound down to about a 3. I'm going to turn the treble down to 3 and also the bass down to 3. But I'll leave these settings here the same. See what that does for us. So the nice thing about electric instruments is you can adjust the sound however you want. You can put some reverb in there if you have that in your amp. You can put distortion in there. You can turn the bass up. You can turn the treble up, whatever. I'm going to turn the treble down to 2 on this and the bass up to 4 and see what that does for us. I don't know about you, I like the sound of that a little better, a little bassy. I think this is so bright, when you put the treble up that high, it really kind of takes over it. So let's try a little chord progression for this. I like that. So, again, this is the Aklot AKET26 tenor scale, solid mahogany top, acoustic electric ukulele. I really like this one. I should say I can compare this to a video I did previously. I have an ebony caramel, laminate ebony ukulele, which is much quieter than this. It's still nice. It sounds nice. You can check out that video. But this one here, I think it's that solid mahogany top. That's me. I think that has a nice sound. So again, if you're looking for a not too expensive, solid mahogany top, tenor scale ukulele that's acoustic electric, I would definitely consider this Aklot. I mean, I really like this Aklot. I'm saying that, obviously. So again, if you're interested, check it out. Thanks for watching.